Tilapia is the fourth most common fish to eat in the U.S. It's also popular in many other countries around the world. However, recent research raised concerns about the possible health risks associated with eating tilapia. This video explores these risks in detail and provides insights into healthier alternatives. At the end, if you're still interested in eating tilapia, we'll tell you how to find the best quality tilapia at your grocery store. Tilapia is popular because it's affordable, has a mild taste, and is versatile in cooking. However, some countries have questionable farming practices, which has sparked debates on whether tilapia is safe and healthy for us to eat. Let's quickly go over the 4 health risks of eating tilapia. The first problem is the omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acid ratio. A main concern with tilapia is its high omega-6 fats. Omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids are essential fats that the body needs for various functions, including brain health and inflammation control. While omega-3 fats are known to be anti-inflammatory, an excess of omega-6 fats can promote inflammation. Ideally, your overall diet should have a balanced ratio of these fatty acids. However, tilapia contains significantly higher levels of omega-6 fats compared to omega-3s. This imbalance can contribute to chronic inflammation, which is linked to numerous health issues, including heart disease and arthritis. Most agree that the ideal ratio of omega-3 to omega-6 fats should be 1:1. The typical Western diet, on the other hand, has a 20:1 ratio, with omega-6 fats being the majority. A simple solution to this imbalance is to reduce foods high in omega-6 fats, such as tilapia, and replace them with foods high in omega-3s, such as salmon. That will fix the imbalance between omega-3 and omega-6 fats and reduce inflammation. The second issue with tilapia is the potential contaminants and toxins. Tilapia is a freshwater fish that is farmed extensively across the globe, particularly in Asia and South America. China is the largest producer of tilapia, but a big problem is how businesses raise tilapia. Farmed tilapia is often raised in crowded conditions that can lead to the proliferation of diseases and parasites. To reduce this risk, fish farms frequently use antibiotics and chemicals, which can accumulate in the fish. Also, tilapia farming practices, particularly in regions with lax regulations, can lead to contamination with harmful substances like dioxins, polychlorinated biphenyls, PCBs, and heavy metals such as mercury. These contaminants pose significant health risks, including developmental problems, immune system impairment, and an increased risk of cancers. If you do eat tilapia, try to avoid fish that come from China. There are concerns with how tilapia are raised in that country, especially in relation to chemicals, habitat, and disease. Better countries to buy tilapia from are Indonesia, Mexico, Colombia, and Taiwan. The third issue with tilapia is its poor nutrition. Compared to other fish, tilapia has a relatively poor nutritional content. It is low in omega-3 fats, which are beneficial for heart and brain health. Tilapia has about 225 milligrams of omega-3 fats per 3.5 ounces. For salmon, it's 2,500 milligrams of omega-3s, 10 times the amount. While tilapia is a great source of protein, it doesn't provide the same levels of beneficial nutrients as other fish like salmon or mackerel. This makes tilapia less advantageous from a nutritional perspective. The final issue with tilapia stems from environmental and ethical concerns. We trust the food we eat was raised ethically, but some businesses don't have high standards, or they may even intentionally feed their fish unhealthy food. The farming practices associated with tilapia not only affect human health, but also raise environmental and ethical concerns. The intensive farming can lead to water pollution and habitat destruction. Now that you know the risks of eating tilapia, you might want to eat something else. If you want to replace tilapia, there are many alternatives available. We'll list 5 of them. The number 1 alternative is salmon. You probably already know that salmon is among the healthiest foods to eat. It's a good alternative to tilapia due to its rich content of omega-3 fats, which are essential for reducing inflammation and promoting heart health. Wild-caught salmon is especially beneficial as it is less likely to contain harmful contaminants. Even frozen salmon can be healthy, because right after fishermen catch salmon, they freeze them, preserving the nutrients in the fish for when you buy them at the grocery store. Additionally, salmon is a good source of high-quality protein, vitamins, and minerals. The second alternative to tilapia is sardines. Sardines aren't usually anyone's first choice for fish, but these small, oily fish are packed with many nutrients. They are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D, calcium, and protein. Sardines are often lower in contaminants because they are lower on the food chain. Bigger fish, like tuna, have more mercury in them, but sardines are small and low in the heavy metal. This is important because high mercury levels can lead to Alzheimer's, autism, depression, and anxiety. It can also lead to heart-related problems and brain issues. Also, sardines have about 1,400 milligrams of omega-3 fats per 3.5 ounces, making them a great choice for healthy anti-inflammatory fats. For all these reasons, sardines are a safer and more nutritious choice compared to tilapia. The third best alternative is mackerel. Mackerel is another oily fish that provides a good amount of omega-3 fatty acids. Mackerel has an amazing 4,500 milligrams of omega-3 fats per 3.5 ounces. It's also a good source of vitamin D and selenium. However, it's important to choose smaller species of mackerel, such as Atlantic or Pacific mackerel, as larger species can have higher levels of mercury. The fourth best alternative is rainbow trout. Rainbow trout, especially when farmed sustainably, is a nutritious option. It's rich in omega-3 fats and provides a good balance of essential nutrients. Rainbow trout has about 600 milligrams of omega-3s per 3.5 ounces. U.S. farmed rainbow trout is considered one of the best choices due to strict farming regulations that minimize contaminants. The last best alternative to tilapia is herring. Herring is a highly nutritious fish that is often overlooked. It is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D, and B vitamins. Like sardines, herring is lower on the food chain and thus has fewer contaminants. It can be enjoyed fresh, smoked, or pickled. A 3.5-ounce serving of herring has 2,100 milligrams of omega-3 fats. What if you still want to eat tilapia? Find responsibly raised tilapia. These may be certified to let you know they've been verified to be safe, responsible, and ethical. One example is a certification from Best Aquaculture Practices, BAP. If you see this on the package, you'll know it's the healthiest option when buying tilapia. Two other certifications to look for include Aquaculture Stewardship Council and Natureland. Any one of the three certifications is a good indicator that you're buying from a higher quality producer. Finally, avoid tilapia from China. There are concerns about the country's treatment of tilapia, their use of chemicals, and possible disease. This is advice from the Monterey Bay Aquarium Seafood Watch program, which gives consumers and businesses advice on many issues worldwide related to the seafood industry. So, what are some grocery stores that follow these guidelines set out by Seafood Watch? Whole Foods Market, PCC Community Markets, and Mom's Organic Market all follow their recommendations for selling sustainable and healthy fish. There are many other grocery store alternatives, and the best way to find out their standards is to ask the fish department where their tilapia comes from and how the fish is raised. In summary, tilapia remains a popular choice due to its affordability and mild flavor, but there are some health risks. The high omega-6 fatty acids, contamination risks, and poor nutritional content make it less desirable compared to other fish options. Choosing alternatives like salmon, sardines, mackerel, rainbow trout, and herring can provide greater health benefits while minimizing exposure to harmful substances. Consumers should prioritize sustainably sourced fish and be mindful of the farming practices associated with their seafood choices. You can find certifications like BAP, Aquaculture Stewardship Council, and Natureland on food packages, indicating that the tilapia was raised in a healthy and responsible manner. By understanding these risks, you can now make the right decision, whether that's eating an alternative food or finding a high-quality tilapia for sale in a grocery store near you. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to watch more of our health videos, subscribe to Lucas Health and click the bell icon so that you'll be notified about our new videos. Thanks for watching.